Understanding social representation theory in simple terms. Social representation theory is like a lens through which we can examine how people make sense of the world around them. It's a bit like putting on a pair of glasses that help us see and understand how society and individuals create shared meanings about various things. To break it down in simpler terms, let's imagine you and your friends have a secret handshake. That handshake isn't just a physical action, it represents something more significant, a shared identity, a sense of belonging. Social representation theory is a bit like exploring these shared meanings and how they shape our thoughts, actions, and relationships. Origins of social representation theory. To start our journey into social representation theory, let's go back a bit. Imagine you're at a party and everyone's talking about a new movie. People might have different opinions about it, right? Some love it, some hate it. Now, think about why those opinions differ. It's not just about the movie itself, it's about how people understand and represent it in their minds. Social representation theory helps us delve into these shared ideas, beliefs, and images that influence how we perceive and interact with the world. The theory has its roots in the work of Serge Moscovici, a French social psychologist. He was curious about how people collectively make sense of things, not just as individuals but as part of a larger group. This curiosity led to the development of social representation theory, which has since become a powerful tool for understanding the social fabric that weaves us all together. The core concepts of social representation theory. Now, let's explore the key concepts of social representation theory. Imagine a big puzzle, each person holds a piece, and when we put them together, we get a picture of how society thinks and feels about something. Here are three crucial pieces of this theoretical puzzle. Common sense knowledge. Think of common sense as the unwritten rulebook we all follow in our daily lives. It's the stuff we don't even think about, we just do it because that's how things are. Social representation theory is interested in how this common sense knowledge is shared among people. For example, think about a traffic light. We all know what red, yellow, and green mean, and we stop or go accordingly. It's like a social agreement that helps us navigate our shared spaces. Anchoring and objectification. These are fancy terms for how we take abstract ideas and turn them into something concrete. Imagine explaining the concept of freedom. It's a bit abstract, right? Now, think of a symbol that represents freedom, like a bird flying. That's anchoring and objectification at work. Social representation theory looks at how we take big, complex ideas and make them easier to understand by giving them a concrete form. This helps us communicate and share our thoughts with others. Cognitive polyphagia. This might sound like a tongue twister, but it's quite simple. Polyphagia means having multiple voices, and cognitive polyphagia is about how different groups can have different perspectives on the same thing. Think about a school project. Each group member might have a unique take on it. Social representation theory helps us understand